welcome to my channel, nicole.kahari. Today is the 25th of April and so I'm filming a special video in honor of Africa Day, and this video, as you may know already, is about the top 10 misconceptions that the rest of the world has about Africa and Africans.
Africa is not a country.
If I tell you I'm from Zimbabwe, I don't want to hear you asking me to greet your friend in Tunisia, because it's not happening. As the great Kenyan man Barack Obama once said, ignorance is not a virtue. So kids, go to school.
Number 2.
We don't ride animals to school. We don't have pet lions. We don't have pet elephants and giraffes running around in our backyards. We are just as human as you are, you know? No. Number 3, Africa is not a language. We don't all sound the same when we speak. We don't all go no for a living. No. I mean, I'm Shona, I speak Shona. South Africa has 11 official languages. Zambia has 72. So please don't be mistaken. I mean, not all of Europe speaks English. Not all of America, like North and South, speaks Spanish. Not all Asians speak Mandarin, you know? It is how it is. Anyways, yeah. The world has been going through this thing for a very long and unnecessary time where they think the lighter skins are most attractive, and for some reason Africans are only associated with dark skin. But you need to get over this idea that Africa means black. Africa has many different races and traditions and cultures and languages. There's so much diversity in Africa. So please just don't be narrow-minded about something so simple. And just because someone is lighter skinned doesn't mean that they have other heritage besides African. I think that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, that one was a little bit more serious. So. Number 6. As you can see, I am not naked in this video. That means that I am wearing what? Clothing. Yes. Africans don't walk around with animal skins covering nothing but their groin and maybe their boobs or whatever. That's not how things are. Maybe, okay, I'm not saying like, yes, there's very traditional people out there, you know, people living deep down in Africa that even I don't know exist. They do those things, you know? No. 7, I think it is. We don't live in huts. No, we don't. We live in houses just like you do. Yeah, big shocker. 8. Africa is not a desert. Africa is not a rainforest. Africa is just when you come to Africa, if you ever come to Africa, please just come with 0 expectations. I think it would be best if you came here and set your standards when you arrived, rather than believing what you see on the media, which ties into number 9, I think it is. 9? Yeah. We are not harboring viruses and diseases that are not yet discovered and all those things, you know. There's healthy people in Africa, you know. Yeah, we don't have flies hanging off the tip of our noses, you know, like you see in all those very sad, touching videos about how all Africans live in hunger and there's such strong famine and etc. etc. Yes, there is in certain places, just like there are everywhere else in the world. So don't get confused. And is my most important point, and
it is do not underestimate the intelligence of Africans.
Just because lots of African countries are third world and developing doesn't mean people in Africa have small minds, alright? So yeah, you'll be surprised when you come here, you know, it's such a beautiful place to live, you know? If you don't see it at least once in your lifetime, I hope that you do in your next, if you believe in those sorts of things. Yeah. Thank you for watching my video. I realized that it felt a little bit more serious than I intended, but I mean, I feel that it is a little bit serious considering that people think Africa is just this mass of nothingness. Anyway.